Okay, further examples. These are also from that first page, fractional questions. I will kind of keep trying to break this up into smaller parts. I don't think you're going to want a really long video. We'll just see how it goes though, okay? Again, if you think it will work as one big video, just drop me a comment and we'll see how we go with that, okay? So, what you're doing with this, 1 over 7 to the power 6. Now, this will have been either indices, I think it's indices 2, where you need to learn that fractional indices give you a reciprocal. So you know that 1 over 7 is the same as being 7 to the power minus 1, okay? So what we've got there then is I can say that 1 over 7 to the power 6 is the same as being 7 to the power minus 1 to the power 6. And again, all we do now is we multiply those two together, and minus 1 times 6 gives you minus 6. So 7 to the power minus 6, so that's what's going to go in there, okay? This tends to get a bit harder, okay? But again, you've just got to kind of play around a little bit with it. But if I've got 9 and I want to get to 729, okay? 9 squared is 81, times it by another 9, you do get 729. So 9 cubed is 729, okay? So what that means you've got there is you've got that 1 over 729 is 1 over 9 cubed, and then you're using this kind of rule, okay? 1 over 9 cubed is the same as 9 to the power minus 3, and then look, you've got your 9 to a power, so that means I could put minus 3 into that box there, okay? I think we're only about a minute and a half into this video, so we'll go straight into page 2, okay? And you've got this, but it's exactly the same as what was on the page 1, but rather than having little boxes there, you've got x's, so you need to end up with an x equals, okay? So first off, 16, I need that as a 2 to a power. So I'm going to say, first of all, and remember what I said to you about going up in 2s, 2 to the power 1 is 2, 2 squared is 4, 2 cubed is 8, 2 to the power 4 is 16. So 1 over 16 is the same as being 1 over 2 to the power 4, okay? I don't want 1 over 2 to the power 4, though I want 2. So what I do is I use the negative, and I make that 2 to the power minus 4. And guess what you've got? You've got 2 to the power x is 2 to the power minus 4, so I can finish that by saying x is minus 4. Done, okay? Same kind of thing here, 81 to the power x. Now this is a bit harder because 81 times 3 is 243, okay? Now that isn't a power, we're not using a power there. But what you can say is that 81 is 3 to the power 4, okay? And also, I can tell you this, that 1 over 243, well, 3 to the power 4 is 81. If I times 81 by 3, I get 243. So that's the same as 1 over 3 to the power 5. Okay? So, once I've got to that stage, I now need to think about using fractional powers. Again, this was done in indices 3, okay? And in indices 3, you should have learned that something, if I've got that, I can say that 81 to the power of a quarter, that's a power 4 root, is 3. Okay? So, what I'm after is that 1 over 243 there, I'm after that. So, I'm going to write that, okay, as 1 over, okay, that's going to be, that was 3 to the power 5, I need the 81 in there, so I'm going to go 81 to the power of a quarter raised to the power 5. That's 3, I know that, so I've kind of been consistent as I've gone down here. Times those powers together, I get 1 over 81 to the power 5 over 4. I don't want that though, I want 81 like that, so I'm going to go 81 to the power minus 5 over 4. Now, quick thing just before I finish this video, we've gone over 4 minutes. That, A-level students would struggle with that. We're talking grade 8, if not grade 9 stuff, okay? Everything before the first page, I think you should be okay with. I think that one's okay. Don't worry at all if you're finding that difficult. That is really top level indices stuff, okay? I am going to do a couple more examples, but I'm going to start them on another video.